Good morning, you guys. I'm always clearing my throat when I say good morning because it's the date with my soul doesn't have a lot to say. So it's like using my voice for the first time today. Good morning, Jamila. It's so interesting because I was just looking through your posts and I feel like you're moving through something really big for yourself right now, and whatever it is, if you want to process, I'm here, but otherwise, whatever it is, I honor you and the work that you're doing to for your soul, the work that you're doing for your soul. We call that soul work. It's not because our soul needs work, it's because the human needs to let go more. And that's the work of the soul, is to try to get us to let go more, right? Try to get the human to relax, try to get the human to trust, try to get the human to get out of the driver's seat, that we got this, that what you know to be real and solid and true may not be. And this whole week for me has been a theme of all possibilities. And good morning. Thank you so much. It feels amazing. Yes. I'm so grateful that you're at a place where it feels amazing, right? Opening up to all possibilities energetically in our system opens up all possibilities outside, and that feels, that connection from what's showing up as our reality on the outside is in harmony with what we're feeling on the inside. That alignment and that connection feels amazing, and nothing. And this is the best part. Nothing in your life has to change for you to get to feel this way right now. And once you feel this way right now, then everything with effortless and ease will work itself out outside of us. It's like using the magic energy to be like, vring, vring. I don't like that part of vring. Yesterday I was in yesterday's live stream, there was some amazing pure information that came through to expand our consciousness about Avala, right? And this is the human, this is the soul, this is the spirit. And I was doing this whole dialogue, and I was sharing that with some of our Avala family members in preparation for Friday's shoot. It just came to me to share that, and I saw that I was moving the camera around so much. You guys are so amazing to sit here and truly resonate on a heart center level, because it's definitely not visual. Once I start downloading, I forget that you're not here. I forget that the phone is in my hand. I kind of feel your energies all here. So for me, as far as I'm concerned, you guys are sitting here with me energetically. That's how I experience it. And so I'm not paying attention to what the camera can see. I'm not paying attention to the reality of it. And it's just like the whole time I'm just like, so I apologize for that, bringing that into my awareness, stabilizing it a little bit more, being more present in my body, even as all the information is coming through. Good morning. Good morning, Adam. How have you been doing with this full moon, super moon? And just checking in with, I believe you're based out of Los Angeles, so as we're staring, or not staring, but as we're engaging, not staring, we're engaging with this energy, with the fire energy. We have to honor, when it's contained, how warm it is, how powerful it is, how visceral it is, because I can literally see with my eyes the energy and what it looks like when it's moving. This is not unlike the energy that's inside our stomachs. It's not unlike the energy of fire, the fire element within us, which represents our spirit. It represents our uncompromising desire to live out our highest truth, right? No matter how unconscious we humans can get, there is that inner sense of I'm not happy that continues to drive all of us to seek after that happiness. Now, if we do that unconsciously, we know that we get the same results. But if we do that consciously, then you have the energy inside you now to support this movement, this shift, this massive new reality. And so, you are in Los Angeles, the fires are feeling like they're out of control, meaning it's doing its thing, its natural thing, but it feels out of control to the human because it's dangerous, and we're in the vicinity of that energy. And so just honoring the fire energy, honoring the destructive, clarifying, purging element, purpose of the fire energy. But it's always to bring in, it's always clearing space to bring in the new healing. It was as much as we can get as many people to safety, then and allow space to take care of our immediate survival needs first, right? So just want to make sure that everyone is safe. It's personal. I know a lot of people I don't want to say it like this because I really want to honor the family and friends that are in Los Angeles area right now, who have been asked to evacuate their homes. All the school systems have closed down for not all, but the area, the Los Angeles Unified School District, and so I just want to take a moment in this live stream to so this is beautiful that you get to experience this this way. Oh, Victoria, good morning. Good morning, and Rhea, good morning. Good morning, everybody. Yes, the fire energy is to bring in the new energy. Energy is converted, never destroyed. Yes, Adam, as long as you are safe, and Victoria, I hope that where you are at. I know you're also in that area, in the Malibu area, am I getting that right? But I know that you're in the Los Angeles area, and just and you must have all your connections and your family and your friends and your loved ones, just like I do. And so I just wanted to take this morning, as we're honoring the warmth that the fire can bring, and the warmth that the fire can bring inside our hearts. So this is so divinely inspired. When we project light out to everybody, we say, oh, we send loving light. Most people just take their heart energy and project out this way, leaving the back energy stuck or at least static. But when we move into being able to be the centrifugal force, like this, the primordial force within us, so just visualize. Good morning, Montevo. Just visualize. Oh, thank you, Rhea. So visualize the fire energy inside your stomach. The fire energy represents our spirit inside our body, and so the more we awaken this fire inside us, the more we can have the conviction, the dedication, the commitment to stay conscious. Not we're not talking all the time. We're talking literally 8 minutes, 3 minutes, 30 seconds, you're accessing infinite source universe energy. 3 seconds. Do you remember? You guys are familiar with, and I do reference Jesus Christ in my live streams because he is the most famous embodied 5D being who held the energy as the son of the universe on this planet. And look at what has come from just one person embodying the 5D God energy in his experiences here on earth. The work that he did to align to that 5D energy and during that time in humanity's history and consciousness is tremendous. And the impact of that one person doing it, and I say person because we're all people until we awaken our souls and become our God selves, right? So the reason I'm saying person is not to be disrespectful or dishonorable to Christ consciousness and Christ the being. It's to make it accessible, that energy accessible to our conscious minds, we as people. And because the new message is this: you are the embodied 5D being. You have access to the 5D energy. You can perform miracles and create your new reality in your life. And we all do it with the fire energy. And so as much as it can destroy and clear and purge, it's always to create space for the new, just like Adam was sharing. And the thing about it is that when we are working out of our first chakra, which is survival, care for my family, shelter, and food, and the basic needs, that has to get cleared in order for us to even move up the chakra system to then be creative and be sensual in our creation, meaning like we enjoy the process of creating. In our body, we enjoy that feeling. We're not just creating for the result, we're enjoying the process. That's our second chakra. And then we move into our third, which is the reality that we know now, third dimension, everything that we can see, hear, touch, taste, right? It's the concrete. But the shift in consciousness that's been happening for so long, and this time in history that everyone who has been connected to source information has downloaded the same thing. There will come a time where there will be possibility for fourth dimension, fifth dimension energy, which is heart center. People will act from their heart and not to establish power, unrighteous power, right? We open it up in our heart center, and we are able to manifest that heart center energy through our throat chakra, fifth dimension. When we speak, it happens, right? Well, I'm saying right because that's what happens. It's through our throat chakra that we manifest. Everyone thinks it's, I don't know if everyone thinks anything about it. I won't make assumptions, but the common belief is that we do not manifest by speaking. Well, because most people just speak. But if you have the energy of the all your energy connecting first, second, third, fourth, fifth, and then we speak through our throat, then instant manifestation if everything is clear. So what we're doing, the soul work that we're talking about this morning, is to clear. And so from this place of divine clarity and neutral space where we are not afraid and project our fears and our insecurities out to our loved ones, right? We are projecting clarity, calm, groundedness, and inspiration and divine guidance as protection for our family and loved ones. So we're projecting not our egos, but we're doing the energy work to clear and get neutral and get centered and grounded, and we're projecting healing, love, light. The only thing that can include the allness of it, and still, and because we accept the allness of it, there's no resistance. The light just beams out, and it beams out like this, like a starburst in every direction from our heart center. That's Avala. Let me see all the beautiful messages that I'm missing here. Julian, oh, happy birthday the other day, Julian. Yes. And then Montevo, good morning, Rhea, good morning. Everybody's saying good morning. I love this. I was speaking with Miko yesterday. Montevo, happy birthday, yes. Oh, yes, beautiful. I was speaking with Miko yesterday about how if we could create, this time last year I was manifesting this exact moment where I am part of a place that is beyond time and space, part of an energy that is pure and heart-centered, and that I could share that with those who resonate from their heart center, and from there we are co-creating, right? And so what I feel is this. I feel this tremendous sense of gratitude for this moment and all moments that led to this moment. And from this place of gratitude, I feel grounded and centered. I feel clear, because no one gets anything out of being here at this early hour. Nobody. If you are here, it's because there is pure heart center energy there. That is Avala. We're not here to get anything out of this. We're not here to buy or sell anything. We're not here to convince or be right or be loud or be noisy with our mind energy. We are here connecting from our heart space. And that is more powerful than anything we could do for the rest of the day. Because when we align to that level of vibration, we are connecting to all beings who are also co-creating at this hour for our highest good. And so from this place, like how many of you are here, right? From this space, we are doing a healing session for Los Angeles, for Southern California, right? How could this not be the most powerful way to share our heart energy for the capacity to receive whatever it is that the universe is doing right now with those fires, right? Trusting, letting go, surrendering to the infinite source that knows all is well and all is divine. And so with that, I'm going to share the Avala breath lock, but this time with intention. So initially I shared the 8-minute infinity breath lock, and that was a lot. That's a lot. I know 8 minutes doesn't seem like a lot, but when you're conscious for a full 8 minutes, that's powerful energy that you're working with. It's pure laser beam focused energy, not scattered and unconscious. So 8 minutes was a lot. Now, the breath lock that I've been sharing now, I've been kind of leaving it up to you depending on your intuition and your connection with that energy. For me, I have done some work already to prep myself for the Avala breath lock. So I'm just going to do 3. Because even, like I said, 3 minutes, 30 seconds, 1 second, 2 seconds. We're saying the minute you bring in your soul consciousness energy, you have access to that infinite source. So does it take you 1 second to manifest and align to your highest vision? Does it take you 30 seconds? Do you see? Like it depends on how much you want to bring in that energy to use throughout your day. And it's free. You could do it throughout the day. Whenever you remember, I need some magic energy. I need some 5D love. Whatever it is that we want to say to ourselves that makes the ego go, all right, yeah, this isn't feeling good. Let me step aside. Now, our ego's never going to say that. I'm just letting you know. But observe your ego not saying that. Observe your ego resistances, and then just drop down into your heart and do the work. The way that I got through last week with the super moon amplified energy of wow, everybody spinning out around me, responding to that amplified energy was really intense. And the way that I got through that, it doesn't make me a master of anything except my own practice, because I did not have any resistance to waking up earlier. I didn't have any resistance to getting in my shower and make it even, get in right away. I realized that my shower gets to like a lukewarm state, and it's cold before it goes into like hot, before it's adjustable. And so right when I turn it on, I have about a good 30 seconds, 40 seconds where it's ice cold. And so not waiting, just jumping in immediately, not hesitating, not taking that breath. Those practices get me to a place where I'm clear enough to then keep receiving what my soul guidance wants me to do. And usually whatever it wants me to do clears me and puts me back into neutral space. And that's how I stay grounded through all the craziness of what the story is that we all wrote for ourselves. We wrote ourselves a crazy story. We wrote ourselves, all of us, each of us have these amazing stories. And we are living at a time, for the first time in technological history, that we are all allowed to share our stories, right? That people aren't just watching TV anymore, but spending time on Instagram, spending time on social media, people sharing their needs, their wants through Kickstarter or GoFundMe. People's individual voices are having space with, all that's happening in the news, which I don't talk about in my live streams, because this is a space for the soul, and all that is human story. And but we are aware, and we appreciate and can take into consideration where the collective consciousness is at right now, and see the divine unfolding of it all. Everything is getting ready for people to start inviting in this new energy into their life, not just into a great quote on social media, right? The consciousness has to go beyond just listening or sharing memes, or not that isn't powerful. That is so powerful, because all of us are in different places in our lives, and whenever that message can be received, it's absolutely powerful. I'm saying with all that, people are ready for more. They're ready to see this energy in action in their own lives. And I stand behind this energy. I see it working within me and all around me with consciousness all the time. Everything is in evidence. I walk around all day. There are universe signs, right? That this is happening right now. And so as soon as people recognize, this is happening right now. Oh, this is what I can do. Oh, this is how I can respond. Oh, this is what this feels like. Then feel into the allness of that. And that's peace. It's inner peace. It's everyone taking responsibility for their own spiritual hygiene and operating from there. It's very, very powerful, and that's what we're sending to all the places in this world and this planet, and into people's hearts that need it the most. This relief, this reassurance that solutions are here and possibilities all around us, and it's time to receive, relax, trust, let go, surrender, and focus on the effortless and ease of it all, not the difficulty, challenging, and the suffering of it. I'm not saying those energies aren't present. I'm saying those energies don't define who you are. So you can allow those energies to move through you, but you don't have to create an emotional story around it and stay stuck and suffer. It's okay to be like, okay, there's suffering energy inside me. I'm moving it through. I'm releasing it. I'm recognizing. I'm honoring this is where it's coming from. Okay, right? And then we drop into our soul consciousness and go, okay, I feel good. That isn't me. That's my story, but that's not me. And in this moment, for 30 seconds, I can feel good. I can feel powerful. I can feel worthy. I can feel deserving. I can feel love. True love, which is energy. It's not a word. It's not an expression. It's an energy. Love has always been and always forever will be an energy. And that's why we always say energy doesn't lie. True energy does not lie, because we all feel the truth of it. It resonates throughout our soul being, and you cannot lie to the soul. So with that, I'm going to take a deep breath in, pump my lungs. See, I'm getting into my body. I'm getting out of my psychic, intuitive, my crown chakra. I'm getting out of that and getting back into my body, grounding this energy. I'm doing the Sufi grinds. I don't want to move the phone too much, like I said in the beginning. And I pump my stomach in and out because it gives me practice to really see how far I can expand out and how deep I can go with the stomach touching the spine. Take a deep breath in, another deep breath in. Hold, lock. Now bring your inner awareness to all the sensations you're feeling inside your body. Don't look at it as this is the feeling that you get when you're running out of breath. Look at it as this is my aliveness. Now release and feel the deliciousness of that release. Now take another deep breath in. We're going for it. Lock. Start to relax every single part of your body. Follow where the tensions are and use your consciousness to relax. You're seeing how this is working. You're using your consciousness to move energy inside your body. Of course, you can do it outside of your body. Do you see? You're starting to believe because you're starting to experience. I'm not sharing anything that you don't understand. You're viscerally experiencing it. Relax your liver where you hold your anger. Relax your stomach where you hold your disempowerment. Do you see? Start relaxing. We're energetically skipping your ego, going straight into the healing. I'm doing this with you and for you. Across time and space, release. Okay, this is the part where we start expanding. This is the Vala breath lock. All that was just preparation. Take another deep breath in, really, really deep, because this is the whole of you. How much goodness can you take in? How much conscious love can you take in? Take that deep breath in. When you start to panic is when you want to relax even more. When you start to panic, you want to dance in it. You want to celebrate it. This is your human energy meeting your soul energy. When you think you can't do it anymore, take another sip. Take another 3. When it stops bothering you that you need air, then you've mastered the air element. Now you can release. Do this 3 times. See, we don't even have to talk about Los Angeles or people suffering or pain all over the world. We just do this, and guess what? All your soul conscious energy is already there. The energy is healing. It's not a comment on social media. It's not a like. It's like you're doing, it's not a like. It's not even a donation. Because for some people, giving money is the easiest thing. Giving heart energy, that's something that we don't even do for ourselves, right? So if you're going to give that to the world, feel into how powerful that is. So I urge you in your practice this morning to do to really expand yourself in the Avala breath lock. Get yourself back into your neutral God self powerful place. Trust it's all unfolding in divine timing. Let go more, surrender more, release control more, right? Let yourself play more today. And in the playing is 5D. In the playing is where our children are at. Let's not take them out. Let's join them. Let's join them in the play today. That's what I'm manifesting for you guys and for myself. How fun is this? We come full circle to then serve our highest good, which turns out to be playing. Oh my gosh, isn't 5D fun? I love you guys. And I love you with my energy. I don't love you with my words. I love you with my energy. I'm connected to you with my energy because you're showing up and receiving, and that is conscious love. So with that, I say, have a beautiful day. Bragging Montavo with the shower speaker. Oh, you're getting in the cold shower. Oh, sending love to Rhea on your journey. Oh, what am I missing? Okay, there we go. Everybody's saying hello. Oh, we love you, Rhea. We love you. And I love you. And I am going to say goodbye now. Have an amazing day. Have an amazing day, you guys. Avala. Thank you, Julian. Avala.